What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best e-readers in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save a bit of money and still get a product of quite decent quality, we say check out the Amazon Kindle, the best budget e-reader in 2022. The Amazon Kindle ebook reader is equipped with a 6-inch e-ink screen. Thousands of different books and titles are available to you, thanks to 8 gigabytes of storage space. Thanks to the unique mode of operation, this screen will not harm your eyes in any way. The e-ink screen is based on black and white microgranules, arranged using advanced electronics to form letters and images. E-ink screens use energy from the device's battery only when the contents of the screen are drawn. This radically reduces power consumption, and the screen image would be stable even if you completely disconnected the screen from the battery. However, this is not the biggest advantage of e-ink screens. The biggest advantage is actually reflected in the fact that e-ink screens don't require backlight. The way e-ink screens work has eliminated the need for internal screen illumination, which means that this type of screen does not emit any light. Of course, this means that the contents of the e-ink screen will not be visible in the dark, just as the contents of the printed page are not visible in the dark. But the Amazon Kindle has added additional lighting that you can turn on if necessary. Considering that behind this device is Amazon, one of the world's largest and most valuable companies, and the fact that it's a device that is completely oriented towards reading ebooks, managing the content of the device is exceptionally simple. After turning on your Amazon Kindle reader for the first time, connecting it to an available Wi-Fi network, and logging into your Amazon account, you'll be greeted with a simple tutorial to learn how to search Amazon's vast ebook library in Microsoft Word docx, rich text format, HTML, text, MobiBook, and PDF file formats, and you can send them as zip archives. When the fact that the hardware and software of the Kindle reader are maximally adapted to reading books is added to everything, it comes to the point that you'll not measure battery autonomy in hours or days, but in weeks. For the listed price, we're thoroughly impressed. The next product we'll talk about is the Kobo Nia, also known as the best value e-reader available on the market in 2022. Kobo Nia is the most compact and economical product of its series. We're looking at a small e-reader with a 6-inch screen. We can hold the device perfectly with one hand for a long time, as its design allows a firm grip, while its lightness makes it much easier to handle hours of reading. The screen comes with a resolution of 1024 by 758 pixels. Although it doesn't have the best resolution, the results are not bad at all. Top-notch considering the price-quality ratio. When we talk about the user experience, we have to say that we have 8 gigabytes of storage space. We have a lot of storage space of that, according to the manufacturer, that can reach 6,000 books. Kobo has a store where we can find thousands of titles, buy and download books, and scroll through the Discover tab. We can also do it from the web, or even with apps from Android, iOS, and desktop. Nia has a Wi-Fi connection that reaches a transfer rate of up to 72.2 megabytes per second, which is not only used to purchase and download books from the reader, but also allows library syncing. However, if we already have our library in one of 15 compatible formats, including EPUB, EPUB 3, PDF, TXT, HTML, and many more, we can also add it by simply copying the file from our computer to the Kobo Nia repository. With options for adjusting the size and type of font, line spacing, alignment, and margins depending on the format of the book, we can say that the reading experience is quite pleasant. The Kobo interface is simple, intuitive, and doesn't take that much time to adjust to. Undoubtedly, one of the aspects that we liked the most was the battery autonomy. Kobo delivers weeks of use on a single charge thanks to the 1000 mAh battery. In conclusion, Kobo Nia is a simple but extremely reliable e-reader, designed for those who want to have a good reading experience in all lighting conditions, with a size that makes it extremely portable and comfortable to use. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. If you want a top-level product and aren't hesitant to pay a top-level price for it, we say check out the Amazon Kindle Oasis, the best premium e-reader you can find on the market in 2022. The device comes with a beautiful design, a high-resolution e-ink screen, water resistance, and a strong battery. The Kindle Oasis sports a 7-inch book screen, 300 pixels per inch, and can hold more words on the screen compared to a 6-inch screen. The battery and all the interior are on the thick side of the Kindle. As a result, the handle shifts the center of gravity to the palm, making it perfectly balanced in the hand. The Kindle Oasis comes with a 16 GHz dual-core processor that helps you turn pages faster. On the thicker side of the device are physical buttons for turning the pages. You can also rotate pages by tapping anywhere on the screen. Kindle offers users to adjust fonts and their sizes for a better reading experience. Oasis comes with 8 fonts, 14 sizes, and 5 different levels of boldness. There's an option to increase the size of the screen icons on the home screen and library. If you're sensitive to light, you can turn the screen over with a black background and white text. 12 LEDs are built into the device for integrated lighting. You can even resize icons on the home screen and in a library for better viewing. The ambient light screen can automatically adjust the brightness. In terms of battery life, the device will last up to 6 years without any charging if you read 30 minutes a day by turning off Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and setting the backlight to 40%. The latest feature of the updated Oasis is that it supports the waterproof function. Amazon says you should be comfortable taking it to the bathtub, pool, or even ocean. The device will work even in water after being submerged for up to 6 feet for an hour. Although Oasis has no speakers, it can be easily paired with Bluetooth headphones for listening to audiobooks. If you have access to Amazon's Audible service, you can switch between the Audible version and the ebook version. The Kindle Oasis we're looking at offers 8 GB of storage space. If you can afford this beast, you'll enjoy an exceptional experience. The next product we'll talk about is the Kobo Libra H2O, which justifiably won the silver medal for today and the title of the runner-up best e-reader available on the market in 2022. This model is asymmetrical, has a side-gripping surface, just like the Kindle Oasis. It sets up a 7-inch panel with 300 ppi and e-ink Carta technology, offering one of the best options on the market in terms of letter sharpness and resolution. We're looking at a touchscreen with adequate response. In this aspect, the ebook delivers the best possible advantages. It also features the Comfort Light Pro front backlight we've already seen on the Kobo Libra HD. The quality's pretty good. Users can configure the lighting to change according to the weather and adapt to the ambient light. This is the first model in the Kobo series to have IPX8 water resistance, which allows it to last up to 60 minutes under 6 feet of water, which means we can rest easy if something spills on the device or if we drop it in the pool or in the beach. This is one of the top differences in performance when compared to the brother Kobo Libra HD. Although Kindle models have the option to have up to 32 GB of storage space in different models, in our opinion, 8 GB is enough, because it's enough to store up to 6,000 books, and we can change that when we connect to our computer or cloud. Therefore, it seems to us that 8 GB is enough for even the most avid readers. As is usual with big brands such as Amazon Kindle and Rakuten Kobo, these devices have an autonomy of several weeks with one charge, so we can be undisturbed if we go for the weekend. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, we've reached the long-awaited first place and the gold medal. Introducing the Amazon Kindle Paperwhite, the best overall e-reader on the market in 2022. Kindle Paperwhite marks the greatest evolution in the history of the entire series, introducing a completely revamped design that stands out by integrating a 6.8-inch screen, surrounded by much smaller margins than in previous generations. The screen retains the same top resolution, but now introduces support for adjustable color temperature, in addition greatly appreciated when reading in darker environments, avoiding that the panel lighting does not irritate the eye. In that sense, the number of LEDs on the screen has increased to offer more uniform lighting throughout the screen. The screen, of course, uses the e-ink technology, which means minimal power consumption, almost non-existent when the panel displays static content. It has a resolution of 300 pixels per inch, is fully touch-enabled, and apart from the lack of automatic color temperature adjustment, is one of the best screens ever seen on the Kindle. Although there is no automatic color temperature adjustment, it's possible to adjust the warm light distribution through the Kindle settings. Another successful design change by Amazon was the decision to finally plug in a USB Type-C port on the bottom of the device. This means that it'll finally be possible to charge the Kindle with the same cable and charger with which we would charge our mobile, tablet, or any other modern device. The improvements built into Kindle Paperwhite are not just external. Amazon has given the device a faster processor, updated software, and a battery that should allow you to use the Kindle longer without a charger. Battery autonomy is one of the advantages of Paperwhite. With up to 10 weeks, according to Amazon, you'll get a great experience. Also, Amazon puts its ebook store at the forefront through personalized recommendations and direct access to the catalog. In conclusion, the Kindle Paperwhite has a higher pixel density than the traditional Kindle, with improved resistance to light and water. It is an example model and the most recommended on the market. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.